Hey, camera working. What's up, everybody? Oh, I didn't unmute myself this time. That's a good sign. Oh my God, flashbang. What the fuck? Jesus. All right. So, today is going to be a fun one. We are actually doing one of my favorite Babble. Thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Today we are doing what up, Midnight? We are doing one of my favorite games. Zero Chaos Nightmare. I don't even know how I came across. I think I used to play. This is the same people who made Epic 7, and Vesna got me. Well, I played Epic 7 before Vesna, but Vesna got me like to come back to Epic 7. We played the crap out of it, but then I ended up getting because I jumped into it because Epic 7 had a collaboration with Freerun. That's why I didn't pull any of the characters, sadly, but I wasn't going to deeply invest into Epic 7 because I wasn't invested. And then this ad came up, and this game is, I saw the artwork of people just getting dismembered and blown up. Mind you, it doesn't happen as much as you think it does. But hey, babe, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my God, my brain was like fuzzled. Anyway, but yeah, so the issue is like, it's a game where you have to go dungeon. It's a combination thing. It's a gacha game that is a deck building game that is also a roguelike RPG. And as you go through the dungeon, you have to make sure you make choices and finish battles quickly before your combatants lose their mind and have a mental breakdown. Each one of their breakdowns visually and storyline affects them differently, but mechanically, they're all the same. But it's a mechanic thing. But like they all have different art and different things like that, and how their lore. Like the one girl, Renoa, I call her my wife. She essentially, when she mentally breaks, she goes back to her old self where she's like fight or flight, and she's just murderous. I love you too. And she like murders everyone and everything around her. And you, as the main character, you're not a combatant, but you are genetically built to help these people not lose their minds as fast. And if they do, you have the skills to bring them back to their senses. So that's like all it is. So together they fight and I keep them stable. And like essentially I'm the leader of the team as I direct them. And also there's a thing called the chaos. As we do the story, you'll see what that is. The chaos is an ever looping, swirling thing of monsters and mental breakdowns that people cannot normally navigate. However, the main character, us, genetically enhanced to navigate through one of those things. However, everything enhancing us to survive it, we have no combat skills. So they combat and we navigate through the place. I am murderous. Yeah, I call her my wife because like she's the person who keeps the whole ship together, and your character is just like, hey. But yeah, enough of that. I'm just gonna go through the storyline. I do want to spend just some of my points so I can. It's always good. You could take various people out on dates. It's not even just like women. It's mostly women, but there are men too. There's like this like he's like 19. To me, it's a kid, but like he's like 18, 19. This is my favorite one. Not lore-wise, but personally, she's my favorite. But I did just get. Oh, there she is. I just went past her. Miku. I just got Miku or Mika. Maxed out on love. So affinity, love, whatever. Of course I would. But yeah, let me spend some energy real quick. So I hate when I'm doing storylines for a while and all my energy doesn't come back. I guess I could show you the fight and how it looks like, just so you can get an idea. What am I doing? I think I need gear. All right, we'll do just one of these. One of these would be more than enough, right? So I'm going against a red creature, so I want to get a red team. This is a red team. There's no weaknesses. There's just affinities to break monsters faster. See, very 2D animated, but of course, like if I go to do my technique, you can see their backs, right? Everybody has one move that they do an animation for. This is hers. She's talking about happiness because she says siawase, which means happiness. And this countdown here, number, that's how many times if I use a card, he's going to do an attack, or if I end my turn, he's going to attack. So it's either whichever comes first. Look at that underbutt. That's good. That's good. Wait. I gotta put my... Okay, I wanna make sure everything... Yeah, she's my favorite. But I don't have... These sound... I've never listened to this game in headphones. I've always just listened to it from my speaker. This sounds really good in my headphone. And now I'm done. And then we go to the next one. Boom, he attacks us back. And we rinse, wash, and repeat. I am now going to activate her ultimate. This fight is going to be pretty much over when I'm done with it. But first, hit him with... Oh, shit, I killed him. Oops. My bad. Well. Something about a princess and happiness. No, ass. Instinct, ass. All right. Now that that's done, we can go to the story. I just like to be energy efficient, that's all. All right, to the story we go. Patty asked if you can go to Wells Fargo on Saturday to open an account. Wait, so she effectively is doing that or not? What? All right, whatever. Let's do this. Story. Duh. So for the most part, I've done all the story. However, see, there's Act 2, 3, 4, and we're on Act 5, which Act 5 isn't in here. Act 5 is actually back here. It's already done. But they don't have it set up on the story section yet. But wait, is that the case? Hold up. Act 4. Yeah. Okay, so Act 5 is already done. I've already done it. It's the part after this. However, Act 1 has been redone. See, I've already done all of this, but they redid the storyline, and I am super excited to give this a shot and see what it's about. Like, I've already liked the story from the rip, so, like, I don't really see... Oh, they added this? What's this? I don't know. Well, let's... Wait. Is that the only thing they added? The little side things? Watch again. Oh, they definitely did. I should have opened this before I looked at it. So it's a few stories that they added and changed to catch up on certain things. Oh, but it's been, screw it. Fuck it. We're going through the story. Yeah, because just to be safe, I wanted an account for, just to have one. That makes sense. And you know what? It gives me a chance to refresh my beginning. My vision is... Oh, wait. Is it auto? Okay. My vision is blurred and my mind seems to have drifted somewhere beyond. I can't seem to remember anything. The space is like some abyss where nothing exists. No, not nothing. I seem to be surrounded by several indiscernible figures. What is this? I don't remember this. It has been a minute, but I definitely don't remember this. Yeah, I'm just gonna connect my... Okay, that makes sense. In front of them lies a single glass. That glass begins to fill steadily. One droplet at a time, the liquid that drips from the 5 presences pools and blends within the cup. Before long, that glass is placed in front of me. Not a single word was said, but it was clear what was being asked of me. My vision lingered on the glass and the liquid that undiluted within. That same liquid that has fallen from their bodies. Ew. What do you want from me? We're only but empty words. Not a single response was given, but I already knew the answer. All of them waiting for me to imbibe in this substance. All right. We yield onto thee, body and soul. Drink and thou too shalt embrace eternity. I grasped the glass and raised it to eye level. The murky ichor, or is it ichor? I think it's ichor. I call it ichor for so long. The murky ichor within looks akin to the darkness of the abyss. And then the 5 figures instantly shattered away. Wait, is that the gods? Whoa, I just realized I think these might be the gods. In the distance, a woman was walking about I think that is. And within every gate that shortened the gap between us, the mysterious figures simultaneously stepped back. The five feared the one. My memory is failing me, but I know her. The pale woman now within arm's reach whispered to me, against all felt things beyond the veil and all the sins of mankind, thou alone art chosen. Let thy prayer be as the wind to bring back all despair to zero. And what followed was a voice carrying the fervor of a believer's prayer. And so I pray, may you never lose your way. And so I pray, may you become the light for others, even within the abyss. And so I pray, may your steps never falter, even before evil that would bring all to their knees. As the woman concluded her prayer, she closed the distance and placed her lips upon my forehead, and then slowly her fingers traced my face, soft as a whisper. Her touch so gentle, tender and gentle, it was as if she was addressing very precious. She was addressing very precious to her. Huh? Addressing someone or something very precious to her? That makes more sense. As a mother with her child. Okay, yeah. I think you forgot a word in that translation, my guy. Aishiteru, I love you. Kacho. That means captain. The appointment is at 12? On Saturday? Oh, okay. You already made an appointment? Please don't forget about me. Oh, all right. Say less. That woman, she was about to say something. Before I could register her words, my consciousness rapidly gave way. Listen, I'm not playing around. Clearly, you ain't. You want it. Also, I finally bought the Farm Simulator game. Listen. The moment there was Farm Simulator and I can get married, I was in. Two things that I love: farm simulators, my favorite simulator, honestly, and marriage. Like what is it? Dating sims. We're gonna play the entire chaos or review the story summary. Let's look at it all. I can't believe. So they said they redid the story. I genuinely thought the story was like redone. Within an instant, my mind is jerked back to reality. Kacho, Captain, key is something like hear or to listen. Like, do you listen to music? So can you hear me? And then you drive me and Maddie to Sally's after? Why? The fuck? Also, I'm probably gonna play Stardew solo. The haze that have perverted my mind lifted. In its place surged a searing migraine and vertigo, accompanied by a gruesome pang that was racking my every muscle in my body. What? What? I don't know, why am I driving? We can walk to the bank. The bank is walking distance. What's up, Tiggs? Yeah. Fuck. Nothing. I know the direction. It definitely will be faster, but like not for me though. It won't be faster for me. That's crazy.
Blonde. I'm not gonna be a bright blonde. I'm gonna be like a strawberry.
The fuck?
Like a honey blonde.
Here, brush her.
Brown blonde.
Still uncertain to the concern whether that I just experienced was a dream or an illusion, my eyes fixated on the girl in front of me. She oddly reminded me of the pale woman I had just encountered. When her concerned eyes met mine, my body flinched reflexively. Who are you? You don't know who I am? Nope. Could it just be temporary memory loss? Maybe from the impact during the transmission failure. Captain, can you at least remember your own name? Dell. What about your affiliation? Imperial Central Command, Protoss Operation Division, Arcanon, 6th Fleet. That's where I'm from. Sorekara. And captain of the Chaos battleship, the SS Nightmare. Yo, what's up, Win? No. What? I could feel bits and pieces of our memory coming back to rescue those endangered by the calamity known as chaos. Vice, and to purge it. This is what I fought for all this time.
よかった。
Yokata.
基本的な記憶に異常
That's
はないよ
relief. See, hear me out. This is another thing that is so weird about, I don't know why I'm clapping, about Japanese. I was telling Sam about this before, why I managed to pick up German so much faster than I did Japanese. And it wasn't because German was easier. It's easier to translate. Like the way German speaks, kind of the same as what we say. If I say I want to run, you would just say, I want to run. However, if you want to say I want to run in Japanese, you would say hashiritai. And you're like, oh, wait, but I thought hashirimasu was run. So you could say like gahoshi hashirima. No, because hoshi means one, but that's not the case, right? And in this case, she said wakata. That means she's like, thank goodness, right? But in here it's translated what a relief. But it technically still does mean what relief. But it could be in any of those type of phrases, which is so weird. I don't know. To me, that's strange. At least you still remember the fundamentals. Because, like, how do you know what she means by in words? I guess you just pick out the personality type and you say, like, would she say something like that? Or, like, thank God. Like, that could be the same thing, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard. Then let me give you a quick rundown of our situation. Are we stuck in the chaos? I am Vernoa. I know you, baby. Vice captain of the SS Nightmare. And right now, we're inside the chaos known as the Blue Pot. Not too long ago, the SS Nightmare picked up on an unidentified signal from within this chaos, so we initiated a recon. But something must have interfered with the transmission sequence. Not only you, Captain, but everyone else deployed in this infiltration has been scattered. So I was forced to lead a second team down, and that brings us to the present, where we rescue you. Oh, so that's why we got Mika. Contact 3 o'clock, Chaos Energy signature. All right. And these are the Chaos monsters. What is it? Looks freaky.
Monster! 実物を見るのは初めてです。
So these guys are new recruits. She brought rookies on this. Now, again, he said monster, but bakemono also means monster. Why would they use two different versions of the same word? Don't know. Calm yourselves. Remember your training. We got through this. See, I'm the... Gotcha! Captain, are you sure about this? You need more time? These monsters are going to give us a time to recover. Even though you're a bit addled, looks like you're still you. Then we'll be in your care. Captain, your orders? Let's go! And this is the game. Enemy spotted, engaging in enemy combat. Oh, it's gonna give me tutorials. That's crazy. The tactics we can employ are displayed for your below, Captain, in the form of cards. Yep, I already know this. Drag and drop the downward cut card, which is this, onto the monster I want. Him. It costs 1 AP, which is at the bottom. You see there, out of the 2. I had 3, so now I'm at 2. Boom. Do some damage. When the turn is over, he's going to do an attack. That's what that means, right? Because it says infinity, I can play as many cards as I want, and then when I'm done my turn, they'll attack. But if there's a number there, it's after that number of cards, and then they'll do their attack. Some monsters will do their attack, and if you're still playing, they'll get a second attack, and they'll keep going. So sometimes you want to end your turn early so you don't get hit a second time. That red flashing bar is how much you can expect to be taken. Sometimes it can vary with crits. All right. This is give us a shield. And you can see that the number reduced, even though we have a shield, it's anticipating that shield plus that. So, Dark Blade. And now I have 0 AP. These cost 1, can't do anything, so I intern, and now they do their thing. Bop, boom. When you take damage, you see up here under her face, there's this purple thing. That's her sanity meter. If it fills up, she breaks. Healing, like this, can sometimes, as you see that -1, can sometimes heal your sanity. However, it is random who it heals. But you can't control who gets the sanity reduction. Oh, all of it went to her? Let's go. What's this? Add 1 hit to the next attack card.
そよ風を集めて
呼びましたか？
Add this. And now she adds damage to the next attack card, and now he kills.
戦闘終了。
Combat concluded.
反応なし。
No additional hostile signatures detected. You made it.
なんとか終わりました。
Is everyone okay?
艦長の指揮のおか
You
げ
should do some Soul Frame streams. I gotta reinstall Soul Frame. I wouldn't mind.
初実戦、なんとかやり遂げましたね。
Her fingers are really skinny. Is it just me? Your first real?
仕方なかったわ。
There was no other option, Captain. All the other agents who were deployed with you are still missing, and with the remainder of more experienced agents out on missions, the only ones available were the rookies and trainees.
艦長、私にもうちょっと実力があったら。
You did well considering how anxious you would have been. Yeah.
ここに長居すると危ないわ。セーフティーエリアに移動しましょう。カオスの中で道を探せるのはファーストであるあなたにしかできない。
You're the only one who could navigate the chaos. Yep.
いつものように
So, as you've always done, would you mind leading the way? Chanto. Biological life signs are detected up ahead.
前方に敵を確認。紹介結果、未確認。
Scans indicate that this creature we haven't seen before.
僕たちに気づかなかったんでしょうか
Maybe he hasn't noticed us. Nope. We've been spotted. Oh, I'm on special base bar. Nothing's happening. So the easiest thing we can do. So yeah, when you see this light bulb, that means you're gonna get a chance to get an epiphany. An epiphany, sparks a combatant. Epiphany. When this occurs, you require one of the character's signatures cards. And for that turn, that card will cost 0. So we'll hit him.
加減はしませんよ
And he has learned Wind Slash. And now that it's 0, normally it will cost 2.
必殺め待機します
And now
準備完
we
了
kill this guy.
戦闘終了。倒れていたモンスターは
The monster that was being devoured is a monster that we already have on record, but the one we just fought right
モ
now.
ンスターたちは
Unforeseen situations can occur at any time in the field.
そうですよね。緊張しすぎたみたいです。
I think I might have been a little too anxious. Thank you, Captain.
他の
Do you
皆さん
think the others are okay? Everyone separated like this in the chaos without the Protoss to guide them? I'm worried for them. On that note, how were you guys able to find me? Facts.
艦長の信号
That's
が途
we
絶え
set
た
our
地点に
drop
到達したの。
coordinations near your where your signal was cut off. That and we just got lucky. Oh my God, they could have gotten lost. I remember, Mr. Nor, you were like, "We're absolutely done for if we lose the captain." As frantically paced in the room, Mom told me I can't take a poop while she's showering. Why can't you do it downstairs? Your face was all pale and your eyes were totally jittery. You even had us panicking when you told us we were going to infiltrate this chaos without discussing the plan. You need a stool? What the fuck? How is that yes?
方がいいと思うけど。
Don't you think that's about enough? Woman,
ごめんなさい。
that's so weird.
艦長、今の話はね。
What Ray was talking about now. As your vice captain, I was simply in my utmost duty to a certain condition of the top command. That's all that was. That's why my feet be on the toilet. I get that, but like, why do you need your feet? Like, why do you need a stool to pop a shit? Thank you for knowing I'm alive because of you. Hell yeah.
いいえ、艦長こそ。
It should be me saying that.
生きてくれて
Thank you for saving me. I'm about to say arigato. Because it won't come out. You've always had the worst poops. So now I'm kind of... Alright, we're almost up to the new thing. So we'll get up to the new thing just to see what it's like. Because I've already done all these. So I'm kind of curious now. Finally arrived.
Made
it.
一旦帰還して整備を
We should recall for now and resupply before. Oh, what is that?
ウェイポイントってもともと
Are waypoints supposed to look like that? In a corner of the safe area stood a broken machine amid the light. Oh, this is the store chick. Wait, I think it's going to work. How did this happen? It's impossible to recall with this. What are we supposed to do now? First, interference during descent, then unknown species, and now this? A destroyed waypoint? There's been far too many unexpected circumstances. It's too dangerous to continue this mission. Captain, I strongly advise you consider emergency recall. Why? Looks a small device that was pinned to her uniform. I soon realized that I too had the same device on me. This is our recall, our life core. We can use this to force a recall even without the waypoint for emergency situations. Just as I was about to ask why this hasn't been brought up as an option, right? I quickly noticed the dark expression the juniors, because they don't have one. And this is something I should be aware of. Nothing that takes priority over. Oh! They definitely don't have one because they're not captain. And I do need more fiber. I poop like once or twice a week. Yeah, get more fucking fiber. We've been telling you that forever. Using emergency recall can cause symptoms similar to prolonged direct chaos exposure energy. Some symptoms being memory loss, irreversible psychological damage, among other things. It doesn't mean it always go. Oh, so that's why. Because we can get really... Okay. We can get really jacked up trying to do it. And you're worried about the agents, but nothing comes before your safety. As a Protoss, you are immune to any of the after effects. So as long as you give the command, we... Denied. Yep. Now is not the time to be obstinate. I would not trade the livelihood of others just so I alone can make it out of safety. Hell yeah. And if we return now, we may never get another chance to rescue them. Finally, looks like so. At least I'm getting through. This is Elaine from the SS Nightmare. Are you all okay? Elaine, this is Roanoa of the Recon 2. The captain is safe, though he seems to have suffered some memory loss. What? A Protoss lost a memory? Ours on top of that? It looks to be a complication caused by the physical trauma he experienced during the transmission failure. Ah, well that's certainly a possibility then. What about the other agents? We haven't run into anyone else, but agents Mika, Ray, and Owen who have dropped with me are accounted for. However, we ran into a problem with a broken waypoint inside the safe area, so we were discussing our next steps. I see. At least you were able to rescue the captain safely, so that's a release. Captain, how are you holding up? Good. The comms relay was still up, so I was given the sit rep. Hey, Captain, I also agree with Vanoa's suggestion. The situation right now is too dangerous. If we return right now, do we have any spirit forces to come back down? No. We don't. Unfortunately, everyone down there right now is all we have. If we send out a district call, what's the ETA? Couldn't say. It wouldn't be within the next 6 hours. Jesus. Then I'm continuing. We're heading out, and we search for any survivors first. Then exfil at the nearest waypoint. Exfil? I think it's supposed to be exit. There may be others out there who need us to rescue them. I know this is my decision as the captain. Wakata. See, she says wakata. That means like understood, but in here it says Roger. Huh? Vanoa silently stepped down on bit down on her lip as he walked away. To be so young. Captain, let me just say this beforehand, but don't think too harshly of your advice. She may be as prickly as a thorn, which is a part of her name, but she's only acting that way because she's probably kneeled over and died from her worries if she didn't. But you could probably tell that much, couldn't you already, Captain? Yeah, she's great. Vanoa's awesome.
余計なことは言わないでください。
Don't say weird things like that. Why not?
あら、レノは
Oh,
まだいてぬ？
my dear is. I thought you'd already left.
切ります。
As a video of Elaine vanishes, all that remains is an awkward silence.
ねえ、館長、今のは。
Just now,
うん？
let's rescue anyone left behind and return together. Hearing my words, I could see Manoa loosen her posture and put on a faint smile.
もともとそういう人だった
I
わよね。
guess that's how you've always been, Captain. You're damn right. Clearly, even with your adult memory, you're still you.
館長の判断
Fine,
に従う
I'll comply with your decision. However, just promise you one thing. With abrupt shift in her demeanor, Manoa spoke in a stern voice. A promise.
必ず館長
Whatever happens out there, you must prioritize yourself first. Nah, dog.
私や
I mean it, whatever happens, even if something were to happen to me or the other agents,
館長の安全より大事なものはないわ。
absolutely nothing comes before your safety. Can you promise me that?
分かったなら今からでも少
Then you
し
should rest your eyes for a while, and we'll take turns standing watch.
作戦を続ける
If you want to really go through this rescue,
まず
oh,
体力を
then
回
you'll
復
need
し
your
る
energy.
これは
And just to be clear, this isn't a request. Well, I'm the captain. I was able to grab a moment's respite or respite. I think it's respite, thanks to the agents. A rustling sound woke me from a slumber. As my eyes adjusted to the light, I could make out Ray, who seemed to be looking for something. Yo, you good?
起きましたか？
Yeah, I'm up. My shift for the watch was over, so I was just having a look around.
少し周りをそれより
But you know what? Here, look at this. Cute, isn't it? Oh, that is cute. Ray picked something from his surroundings and held it out towards me. Like a little thing you hang on your bag.
ぬいぐるみです。
Coco doll. Is that the name of this character? Does it interest you? You know, gathering the Coco series is one of my hobbies. Oh, that's just a good find for her.
ベルトにも
Yeah, she's got one on her belt. I know I saw that somewhere. I'm like, I know she has one. It's on her belt. Doll was hardly what anyone could call cute, but Ray was clearly enamored with the grotesque-looking thing. Straighten her posture upright, Ray let out a self-satisfied snort.
これはココの限
See this one here? This is one of the limited edition Coco doll. It's been my treasure number one since I was younger. And how'd you get that? Oh shit.
弟がくれ
My
ました
younger brother gave it to me.
カオスに
It was the last gift I got from him before chaos. Damn!
まあでも
No, but there's no need to feel sad for me. So much time has passed since then that I can barely remember his face. Damn, that's even sadder.
ぬいぐるみを集める趣味ができ
But that's about the time when I began to gather these dolls as a hobby. At least with this one, I'll remember it as a present he got for me. So that's not something I'll ever forget. At least this way, I'll be immortalizing a memory of my brother in a good way.
館長の記憶も
Heard you're expected to recover from your memory loss soon. That's a
記
relief.
憶を取り
When
戻
you
した
get back your memories, please cherish them and don't lose them again. Even though things end up fading away, at least you'll retain the memories you cherish. Behind that vigor and enthusiasm at Ray words, I couldn't help but pick up on the sadness she tried to hide behind her smile. Yeah. Well, since we're on that topic, I hope you can make a lot of memories to cherish with everyone here. It hasn't been that long since we've met, but you seem like a good person, Captain. Ray put on a warm, wide grin and held out her hand. Yeah, let's do this. Dog, both me and the cat are looking behind me like, the fuck? It's nice. So, I probably gonna go up to this portion. Hello? What's up, buddy? You just got some food now? You just gonna chill next to me? Welcome back. So yeah, now I'm curious. Do I go through all of this? I've already done all of this, but you know, I enjoyed this game. I don't know. I'm thinking too much. I'm gonna go. While traversing through the chaos, the group picks up on the SS Nightmare Agent rescue signal. Yes.
11時方向から
Faint identification signal detected. 11 o'clock. It's a distress signal from the SS Nightmare agent.
本当ですか？
So there really was survivors.
行きましょう。
We should hurry. Miss J? Life signs detected. Signal identification confirmed. It's Agent J. SS Nightmare recovered the missing agent, requesting immediate... What the hell is that? Oh yeah, here it is. So that's kind of how the fatalities look in this. It's like black and white, but you can see what's happening. And she got 25. Damn, her stress jumped up. Holy shit. Miss Ray, your stress levels are too high. Yeah, she's about to break. Not good. Oh, this guy is hella strong.
慎重に。呼びましたか？
Here it is, mind break. I'll end up dying like Jay. So now she's having the breakdown. While the character's in the collapse state, which their maximum hit points decrease. So your maximum hit points decreases by 1/3 for each person that's currently collapsed. Then you'll have 5 chances to break her out of her state. On the 5th one, it automatically breaks her out. She gonna have a bad time, dead ass. So you use 1, 2, 3. Did nothing, right? So now we get a shield. And okay. Always at a negative 50%. Mika to the rear. I'll deal with things here. Hell yeah, Renoa. I'll finish it in a single move. Captain, your orders. Discard effects. I love this. So you can play this. Discard all of his cards. Play this card. Now all of these bullets are going to do 50% extra damage whenever they're discarded. This one will force me to discard all of them and deal bonus damage for each one I discard. And they will trigger their discard effect. You're about to see some animation. Damn, I love that. That looks so good. I know your mind broke, but I'm gonna need you to fight. Now, yeah, as a Protoss, it's my job to snap her back together. And there she goes. Now she's back in it, and her special ability now is cheaper. She gets a bit back, but we still need to heal. I don't know what was my mind. I feel like more clear now. See, that's the power I have. And now I can use her activation. And she says, Boku no Chikara de, from my power. It's over. Captain, did I do well? Oh, poor Ray. Yes, you did. You did very well. You blew that damn thing apart. You were amazing, Miss Ray. I'm relieved. At least I was able to pay them back for what they did. I gaze upon the fallen agent. By the looks of things, it'd be safe to assume that she was one of the agents who infiltrated this chaos with me, but I have no memory of her. Does losing one's memory of someone also take away all the emotions they shared? Yes, because the emotions are tied because of... What the hell is that in the back? I have never noticed that. Venor crouches down and closes her eyes on the fallen agent. Please leave behind all your despair and rest in peace. May your lingering resolve become a light that guides the way forward within this mayhem, so that once this dreadful nightmare ends, may your sacrifice be repaid. That's a ballin' ass prayer. I might take that. I might take that for the prayer for my D&D. That sounds dope as shit. I ain't gonna front. Having finished her prayer, Vanoa slowly reached out her hand as if to tidy up her fallen comrade. But just as she was hovering over the woman's wound, Vanoa's hand froze. What the? This is... Her expression tensed. Gotcha. Nani, something's not right. The monster that we fought just now was a psychological attacker. But this scar in Jay's body... Listening to Vanoa's analysis, I crouched down and began inspecting the corpse. Just as Vanoa said, what killed this agent was a large, heavy weapon. There may be another one in the vicinity, something more dangerous. Additional biosignal detected. Let's go. It's another SS agent? Let's go. Disturbing feeling instantly overcame me. A sickly, viscous feeling. Is it vicious? Is it viscous? I think it's vicious. No. Vicious like V-I-C-I-O-U-S, right? So that's gotta be viscous. Because the sticky, viscous, I'm gonna say viscous. Viscous feeling as if I've been swallowed whole by a gullet type beast. Yet knowing that there may be a survivor out there requiring rescue, I mustn't stop now. This music is so dope.
Hi.
See, they said hi. Hi means yes, but in translation, it was sir. Oh, yeah. I forgot she came down with me. In the midst of the grisly carnage with corpses strewn in all directions, a lone girl spattered with viscera was hunkering down and stuttering. Yeah, Tressa! She got nerfed into the ground. Don't come near me. She has bad luck, which is funny as hell. Miss Tressa, you're alive. Hi, Joe. Do we know this lady? Yes, we've been on a mission together before. The two of you have also been in each other's company multiple times. She is one of the SS Nightmare's elites. Oh, Miss Tressa, you must be exhausted. How long have you been lost in this chaos? Long enough. Are you okay? I think she's breaking. I wouldn't touch her. No more than me. My team. It's because of my misfortune that they analyzed the area surrounding the battered Tressa. Beyond the collapsed agents. Oh, there's a body back there. There are mounds of countless monstrous cadavers that had been shredded apart. So you were protecting this place all this time? All this time by herself, fighting again and again, all by her lonesome. Tressa, like, in lore, is a badass, right? She's a 4-star unit. But in lore, she's an absolute badass. But she has, like, she's opposite Domino. She just has shit luck. Without even knowing if anyone would ever know of her feats. I guess that's the proof of someone worthy enough to be called elite. That was the only thing left for me that I could have done for them. If only I could stop stealing all their luck away from them, everyone would have survived. Yeah, that's not your fault, dog. Loss of life is common in chaos, dog. That's just how it is. No matter the reason, however, no one can deny that this young woman did everything she could for them. None of them would hold a grudge against you. It's likely that all the other agents were already aware of Tressa and her perks before our infiltration. They carried that resolve with them from the start. So this girl has no need to bear all of their regrets by herself. Thank you. Why did she have a belt under her shirt? Tressa's condition was dire. She was the one who needed to be evacuated immediately. Following my orders, Ray handed Tressa the life cord that the support team had brought with them for this purpose. Maria, prepare to recall this agent. Affirmative. Coordinates confirmed. Deploying anchor. Commencing the rescue sequence. Did I get a free summon because of that? No fucking way. Did they give me a free Wraith summon because of that? I mean, free Tressa? Oh no, that's just a part of the damn game. That's the storyline stuff. It's gotta be, okay. He's being able to save Miss Tressa. We're making progress. If we get to save the others like this, one after another. That is a big ass hand. This art looks so good. I threw myself at Ray, pushing her out the way. Then I catch sight of the gigantic hand that brushes against my body. My vision blurs as it spins out of control, and the searing pain floods my entire body. I hear Renoa's voice. I try to sit upright, but I can't seem to find any strength. And the tang of blood, I taste it. Oh, hell no. Another unidentified master, and the captain's down too. What do we do now? Protect the captain. There it can be no retreat. Get ready to engage. I really have to fight against something like that. No, dead ass. That is a real feeling. Captain's safety is our top priority. Don't break formation. We got this, right? So what we do is, that's one ugly mofo, dead ass. I would be like, I'm leaving. And that is why you're not a part of the military. Sam would be like, dude says, I'm out. Oh, this man has a lot of hit points. Shit, Owen's about to break. Break armor. That means now he takes 50% extra damage. Move up to 3 bird, and then... And then... Boom. And then blast them. Owen didn't break? There's no way we can win against a monster like this. Everyone will be in danger at this rate. I have to do something. No, you don't. They're heading this way. Be careful, everyone. Oh, this is sick! I forgot this happened. Be that sponge, but I'm gonna head out. Dead ass. Miss Ray. It's all my fault. If only I was stronger. This can't be real. And the life cord on her. She won't have died. Captain, we need to initiate emergency recall. But I can't seem to muster the voice. Initiate emergency recall protocols for Owen Agent. Yep, there we go. We're not receiving the FAPTA signal. It must be damaged. Pain grips my chest as I squeeze out whatever breath is left in my chest. Nightmare. Initiate recall. Agent Renoa. And like, this is how I got into this. That was stage 3. Like, how could I not continue playing this game after I got into the game? And that's how they introduced this gacha game. Excited for the Wuwa anime? Yeah. I'd say yes. Because the art looks sus as shit, right? The art looks bad. I'm excited for it, but I really wanted it to be like extremely either like really high quality drawn anime or art style like Arcane. But what we got was something in between. I'm gonna give it a chance. I definitely am. I hope they don't go for the cash grab and make it terrible, just trying to jump into an anime quickly. I want them to put the actual love and effort into the storyline, and I would like it to not be. I don't want it to be tied. I don't want it to be one of the major storylines in the series, but I would like it to be tied to the stories. Because as Rover is traveling, doing his thing and seeing the world, there's still people having their own events in the world. Like, the world isn't stopping because Rover isn't there. So we get to see all kinds of, it could be like during the time Renacita's rebuilding and like Raguna is like having its moments of peace and unity between Renacita and what's the other place, Septimont, and then like there's so much they can do with that, and I just hope that's the angle they take and not something that they already regurgitated or something like Dragon Ball Z back in the day, something that just isn't canon at all and it's just fan service. I don't want that. As Renoa consciousness fades, she's reminded of a beautiful memory. So this, all right, so what we're about to watch right now is new, even to me. I've never done this, so I'm anti. Right, lured into a built-up area. Now, if I can just bring the buildings down, bring the building. Oh, she's trying to blow them down. Okay. No need to hold back here. No one's going to get hurt. I just need to focus on taking it down. It noticed? Thing sounds like a T-Rex. It's fine. Stay calm. Now, just as planned, when Noah narrowly dodges the monster's massive hand, the bullet grazes the monster and strikes a nearby pillar. The collapsing building crashes onto the monster as it roars in pain. Renora moves along her panned route, toppling buildings one by one. The monster is pinned beneath the falling debris, completely unable to move. She's blowing up building structure points with a handgun that she's enhancing with shots. This is it. Renora stares at the monster, now buried and uneven beneath rubble, and puts it right through. I'm assuming she's just bang. Looks like I won. You thought? The fuck is Evangelion? The worst scenario. More importantly, their safety. We can't allow the Protoss to be sacrificed. Regardless of how many agents it takes, it can't happen. No, I won't let anything happen to the captain. I can't see. Everything's gone black. I hope that wasn't the last dream I'll ever have. What a terrible way to go. I can't even move my body anymore. Is this really the end? You'll do just fine on your own. I'll be watching. Who is that? Oh, I know who that is. That's the redheaded woman who, like red or pinkish haired woman who trained her. But you got to do her story. You'll see that. And yeah, the woman who trained her and raised her to be who she is now. She was basically emotionless, like an emotionless child soldier. And then that woman gave her basically humanity, purpose, hobbies, something to live for that wasn't just being a soldier. Nice to meet you. But, you know, as this game goes, she didn't make it. Looking forward to working with you, Vice Captain. Yeah. No, we're over here. Oh, so from left to right, we have Owen, Renoa back here, looking all cute as shit. We got Haru, the one who likes to eat lots of candies and sweets, and Ray. Captain, at the desk again? Oh well. The captain and everyone else. Without anyone to nag, the captain to get some sleep. They'll probably end up working the night away again. Should have reminded them one last time before I left. How long has it been? I can't keep my eyes open. Once they shut, would that be it? Captain, did you make it back safely? She's here! What? Yeah, I definitely don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. I do remember this. So did they add this, and then this? Okay, so this one is... So this is the one I've done already. Okay, all right.
バイタルサイン確認。ニューロン信号安定。意識回復。
The art is so good.
視覚情報が感知されました。艦長、気がついた？
Captain, can you hear me?
このまま目を覚まさないんじゃないかと
You sure worried
心
us.
配したわ。
Thought maybe you wouldn't wake up again. Nani the fuck?
覚えてる？
You remember? Your life core was done for, so Renoa surrendered her own and forced you back to the ship. What about Renoa? What happened to her?
レノアは
Well, she's
まだ
still inside the chaos. You have to go back. Yeah, I'm not leaving.
落ち着いて。
Captain, calm yourself. You were in no condition to go on another mission so soon. You've only just barely stabilized the life core Renoa gave you. We can't rule out the possibility you won't run into any problems. I'm fine with that.
要員たちも
Is this the beginning of the game? Yeah. So they said they revamped the beginning of the game. I'm not entirely sure. So I thought it was like a revamp of the entire beginning of the game, but it looks like they added in a few missions to wrap a few things up. To like, I guess, clarify a few things. I thought it was an entire beginning first arc remake, and I was like, fuck yeah, because the first arc was crazy good. It's so, arc 2, but then 3 and 4, crisp. Like 2 was bad, but we gave him enough shit that they was like, all right, let's go back to it.
レイは強制帰還されて
Still suffering from a deep trauma state ever since you forced recall. I doubt she'll be ready to go anytime soon. Weaker and Owen also need time to recover from the emergency recall. Oh yeah, I forgot because that fucks them up.
答えは分かっているはずよ
I already think you know what the objective answer is here, Captain. It's due to my own stubbornness that Renoa's still back there. We have to go back when she's waiting for us.
レノア
How long do you think she can last?
私だってレノアを助けた
I
い
want
け
to save her too, but let's be honest, the chances are far too slim. Let's not ignore your physical condition. Just then, I pick up on a presence outside the infirmary looking in. Tressa,
でも
but her vitals aren't haven't flatlined yet.
トレス
Tressa,
レノアはまだ生きている
Renoa is still alive. We have to go save her. I'll go. But in exchange, Mr. Lane, could you help me with my bad luck for a while? A commotion stirs in the hallway. I heard about what happened. It was Vice Captain Renoa who saved us. I can still fight, Captain.
お二人とも
You two, neither of you in any condition to deploy. The hell they aren't.
やる気に満ちて
Mika's
い
the
るのは
best healer in the game.
ダメな
And she's a
ことは
beginner
ダメ
unit. But no is
またあのモ
no.
ンスターに
What are you even going to do if you run
遭遇した
into
ら
that
どう
monster again? Have you ever thought of a plan? We'll win if we run into it again. That's some anime shit. We win because we have to. That's not how real life works, dog. Like, I composedly close my eyes and try to reimagine the giant monster from before. His actions, its movements, even the way it shifted his eyes among us. Didn't it have only a single eye? I could remember it all. I don't think you remembered that well if it only had a single eye. If everyone follows my orders, we can.
僕も艦長を信じています。さっき試験
I also believe in the captain. When he commanded us against the monsters just before, it was amazing. I'm certain that we'll be given an opportunity for us as long as we have the captain to command us. Guess I'm talking to a brick wall at this point. So you're aware of the dangers involved and you're still keen on going through this? Yes. Fine.
それなら
Elaine drew her face closer to mine. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's that? Stings, doesn't it? But it's only a temporary measure. That recovery ampoule isn't even on the market yet, so it could come with some downsides, or 3. When the effects wear off, your biosigs may go haywire, so don't blame us if we feel the need to initiate another forced recall. Here, I'll give you a few more. Not just for Renoa, but for any other agent you may run into along the way.
イレイン先生危険すぎます今からでも
It's far too dangerous. I suggest that you convince them even harder. Maria,
みんなの
take a good look at everyone. I'd say that convincing them is already off the table. Dead ass.
わかりましたそれではご分を
Then be careful out there.
艦長は今までも
At least I've personally seen all of those times you successfully completed the most dire of missions, so I'll put my faith in you again.
その代わり
Jump.
今度こそ
Just make sure you come back with everyone. No promises, but I'll at least come back with Boo. Right? How far did you get, Bez? Elaine and Maria, who've been monitoring the chaos, an unknown phenomenon, comes over Elaine? What? Honestly, the captain never knows when to quit. Carrying that much responsibility and still delving into danger like that's practically a crime, if you ask me. That doesn't seem too approving. Can't remember, I haven't played in so long. That's fair. That's because you're the one who approved all that. Well, isn't that exactly why people follow the captain? I still have it installed, but I haven't played it. That's fair. I'm one of those people myself, after all. That said, if you ask me, you're hardly any different. Are you in the middle of some new research again? The captain works that hard. I can't exactly sit around doing nothing. And yes, she is. He's working on the Chaos engine, which is hella awesome. Complex figures churn and flicker across the display in front of Elaine. They were the results of a precise observation. Oh yeah, observation. That's what it's called. Chaos observation of a particular subject. Hope there's something to show for it this time. Identifying the cause of the chaos phenomenon, thing you've always been searching for, is also all of humanity's wish, after all. Sure. Another universe, imperceptible to us, distant from the physical universe we can see. What I'm looking for is probably there. A world of discord that defies even the laws of the universe. Paradox's box flung open the moment humanity ventured into space. The mysterious gifts that suddenly manifested in people at some point trace the vectors back to their source, and the speculation that is origin from a place like that. So, so we do get, so like the powers we have technically are like that. I still log into Epic 7 sometimes. No, deadass. I think that the people who made Epic 7 made this. I know it's just not on their launcher, but I think the same people who made this made that. I'm a nurse, not a scientist. They did? I thought so. All right, I keep forgetting when to ask you. This one just resonated with me more because I like the idea of like pretty dark stories, whereas, you know, this shit is fucking crazy. Also, Cthulhu Science, and it's also a deck building game, which I do love deck building game. The roguelike is part of it, but I mostly like the deck building portion. Maybe it's because it's just so clever. You flatter me. I'm not flattering you. For instance, want to take a look at this data? But a serious stare. You're looking at the phenomenon the captain got caught up in when on the first chaos infiltration. Energy Latin storms raging inside chaos aren't heard of, but this one's a little different. You're right, the readings are abnormal. Oh my, I thought you were a nurse. I've picked up a few things along the way. It does seem clearly distinct from the chaos patterns we normally observe. Ordinary chaos is disorder itself. Every element is unpredictable, and the only certainty is that nothing is certain. But this looks almost like a pattern, I'm assuming. Right. This is unmistakably an energy reaction designed to respond to an intrusion from the outside. Timed to this exact moment, this exact place, as though someone anticipated an intrusion. It can't be certain, but something beyond the veil of the physical universe made contact with the captain. A being of discord, not a resident of our universe. You know what that means, don't you, Maria? Chaos inflicts all manner of harm on whatever it touches, but Protoss were created from the very beginning to stand against such phenomenon. So, the fact that the captain, a Protoss, is having problems means that within this chaos there exists something capable of exerting a powerful influence even over Protoss. Exactly. See? I told you were clever. So then, shall we take a look together? A fire lit in Elaine's eyes. Just what could be lurking inside this chaos? The scientist's fingers glided deftly across the keypad. Figures rippled upward across the screen as a storm of data burst beyond the edges of the display. And then, the next moment, Elaine, wait! The screen is holding something strange. Oh, look at her face. She is... What? Breath of some presence grazes her. Oh, Elaine. Oh, hell no. Elaine? Rhea? Are you alright? We're frozen for several minutes? Damn. This place suddenly glitched out and then you, Elaine. Fine. I'm sorry. I made you worry. Patting the tearful Maria gently, Elaine stared blankly at the display. What on earth was that just now? Yeah, no, I would have turned that joint the fuck off after that. That was crazy. All right, so then I see. Okay, move to the chaos. So now we get to see a chaos thing, right? We'll do a chaos run and see what this looks like. And then after that, I'll probably just go do my normal stuff. I don't know how you guys feel about the story. You let me know if you're interested in watching the story. I'll keep going with the story, but other than that, I'll just do that on my own time. Everyone, thank you for accompanying me today. Captain, I trust you and follow you to the end. And this is all to save our vice captain. Yeah, she saved me, so this time, it's my turn to save her. Yeah, this place is wild. Singularity coordinates HE0046 infiltration successful. Oh, an entry confirmed.
正常に侵入完了です。
Entry confirmed.
正常に侵入完了。
Tressa, are you sure you're really ready so soon?
事態だから。
Yes, it's an emergency situation. It's not like I'm strangers with Renoa. Yes, this nightmare must have taken all the reckless ones.
レインさん、私の能力を
If it's my gift you're worried about, don't worry about that. I've taken all the bad luck from you. I'm quite certain since the coffee machine poured out a shot of pure and healthy H2O. That's a really Make sure to bring Vanilla back. That's your version of bad luck. Coffee machine doesn't work. Contamination levels feel lower than before. Confirmed. Contamination levels in this area decreased immediately after infiltration begun. Scanning for biosignatures. No immediate threats detected.
本当に
Maybe Miss Elaine really did take my bad luck from you.
さすがイレ
I
イン
knew
さ
we
ん
can count on Miss Elaine. Captain, you plan on to revisit our last quarters from before, right? Yeah, let's head there first. Then, please excuse me as I update our route to the target's coordinates. I'm ready to go for bed. Have a good night, player.
艦長、後ろは
I'll handle the
私
rear.
に任せて。
Alright, let's go.
それでは移動しましょう。艦長、
I've heard you suffer from memory loss. Do you not remember anything about me then? Look at her eyes. I'm sorry. Can't even recall a single thing about Renoa either, who I'm assuming I spent most of the time with, so I'm guessing there's no helping it. Oh,
仕方ない。
okay. Guess it can't be helped. So it's a bit of a bummer. I've always wanted to get to know you better, Captain.
おう、
Never mind. It's not important. Are you crushing on me? Watches Tressa shyly nudge with her cheek before she looked away. Her ears are beat red. Her eyes are darting all over the place. Let's go. We got shit to do.
いらっしゃい。艦長、待っていたわ。
I've been waiting for you.
レノアさん、
You're alive.
こんなに早く会え
We
る
were
なんて
able to find you so soon. Must really be on our side.
こんなに早
It's a
く
relief that we were able to reunite. So I don't think she's okay. But I knew that all of you people come for me, Captain. Something's off, dog. No, I just knew instinctively. Whoever this was in front of us. This isn't for nowhere. Everyone prepare for combat. Prepare for combat.
艦長、
Captain, shouldn't you rescind your orders? This is the vice captain. Nah. I trust the captain's judgment. Engage in the target. Hell yeah. Really?
本当ですか
Okay.
わかりましたカオスの汚染度が急激に
Inflation
上
levels
昇
so
しています
rapidly.
ね
See.
皆さん、
Everyone, please be careful. Yes, everyone stay on your toes as we advance. Wave of vertigo crushes over me.
艦長、
艦長大丈夫です
Captain, you alright?
今回の作戦でも
Kept feeling waves of dizziness last mission too. This isn't
鮮
good.
度のせいでしょうか
Could it be because of the contamination
鮮度と
levels?
は関係
That
ない
should
と
be
思
the
う。
case. Contamination doesn't affect the Protoss like our captain.
もしかすると
Maybe it's some residual effect from a monster we ran to last time. Unfortunately, the logs were lost, so there's no way to confirm it.
前方
Guards up.
カオスの
Picking up something I didn't. Oh shit, I clicked it too fast. Difficult to get any visual readings. Nightmare. Requesting a bioscan.
了解。バイタルサインスキャンします。
Scanning for biosignatures. Unable to scan. The contaminations in it are too high.
そんな
Can't pick up anything on it either. Captain, your orders. Let's move forward.
汚染度
Tim,
が
汚染度を反映
let
し
me
て
calculate how much longer we can continue this operation given these levels. And done. 57 minutes. We better hurry.
ナイトメアとの
We've lost communications with the nightmare.
生体反応
Biosignals reached from earlier too.
300
We're now
300
300 meters out. Up ahead, I'm detecting an anomaly. Unable to get a proper read on anything. This is any possibility that we ran into before?
違うと思う
I don't think that's the case. The chaos energy readings are relatively low.
強くないから
Good night, babe. Within moments, we're swept under a powerful storm. A wind so strong that even I could barely make sense of any direction.
スタンド設置完了スタンド結
Port braces. Man, these storms suck.
僕も結束しました
Be careful, everybody. Let's go. I ain't do my Duolingo. Visibility is slowly.
トレサ異常なし
I'm getting so many goddamn Duolingo upkicks. Okay.
ミカ、異常なしです。
皆さん、前に。
Look at what? When the storm fully recedes, we were completely someplace we've never seen before, with giant eyes in the background. Where are we?
急が楽
It's
に
easy to breathe
待って
here.
ください。
Hold on, the measuring
計
device.
測器が
When Moose spoke up in, there was an audible quiver in her voice, as she slowly glanced up from her
カオス
equipment.
エネルギー汚染度が
It's nearly zero.
カオスに侵食
Earth
され
has
た
already
地球
been
に
completely
こんな場所が
Earth
あ
has
るは
already
ず
been
ないの
completely
に
consumed by chaos. So how could there be even a place like this? It felt as if something was
と
protecting
に
this
かく
place.
生体
Either way,
反
that
応が見た
biosignature is
近くに
nearby.
捜索を
Let's continue the
続けよう
search.
艦長、この下に空間があるよ。
We can squeeze through below.
本当で
That's
す
right.
ね。
It seems that we can get down
どう
there.
しましょうか。
What should we do then? Head on down and check.
わかりました。
Oh. Oh, so yeah. You see these? All right, so these are the different gods, right? So like this one is the green one. This is the black one, or the purple, the void one. This one is the red one of passion. That's all I remember. I think this is the green one. That's because there's multiple of them.
なんでしょうか。神
More
殿
like a ceremonial altar. Maybe it's the light
っ
one.
ぽい感じはしますが。
There's something to do with religion.
気が
There are morals
み
here
たいな
too.
ものもある。なんか
They
不
look
気味で
unsettling.
嫌
I
な
don't
感
like
じで
this. I don't remember this. Along the inner dome of the cavern, murals of unrecognizable entities are spread across the surface. As I got a close look, a chill ran down my spine. A deer crowned in flowers over here. A creature clad in black right here turns into a giant wolf. A skeleton holding a tome. I'm assuming that's a woman adorned in a golden crown. Okay. A steel figure holding a sword. I don't see that shit at all. Each figure, that ain't it. Each figure seemed familiar. With that uncanny certainty followed the unnerving certainty that these were far from anything benign. Then a sudden intuition, and they spell intuition wrong. Intuition flickers through my mind. If these entities exist here, on this side of the plane, then maybe, just maybe, the final figure that had approached me could be here as well. I made my way forward toward the altar at the center, surrounding by all the murals. An altar raised upon a stone slab, smothering in a myriad of records. Its dark surface, as if it were to swallow me whole. It was almost as if it was proudly flaunting the fact that it was the most important structure in this area. And on top of it, Renault was just laying there like a sacrifice. Sprinting towards the altar, I inject Renault with a recovering ampoule. As I analyze her condition, the glint of something collapsed and clasped in Renault's hand caught my attention. What is that? A pocket watch? What? A palm-sized pocket watch? Its outer surface etched with a short inscription. Though it was certainly the language of the inscription was foreign to me, I was able to read its context. And so I pray. Oh, shit.
願わくはそなたが道
May you
に
never
迷う
lose your
ことなか
way.
れ願わくは
And so I pray.
そなたが
May you become the light for others, even within the abyss.
願わくは
And so I pray.
諸人が
May your steps never falter, even before evils that would bring all to their knees. Yes.
艦長、大丈夫ですか？
Oh. Wearing a concerned face, Owen enters my periphery. Delicioso. That just now. Miku, could you take a look at this object?
懐中時計ですか？
Is that pocket
計
watch?
測器では何も検出さ
The
れま
scanner
せん。
isn't picking up anything in particular. It doesn't seem to be an artifact either. I'm not getting any contamination levels. It looks like it's just an antique pocket watch. It's far from too coincidental for this to be something so trivial. This device, I wonder if it has any connection to the entities. As I inspect the pocket watch, an urgent voice rang out.
そろそろ
We need to move to a
帰還
place
信号
where
を
we
くれ
can
る
send
場
out a
所まで移動
recall
する
signal.
か計算
If
した
we're going to
作戦
be,
可能時間も
if we're going by the allotted
残
time
り
that
残
Mika
ってないはず
calculated for us, there's not much left.
そうですね
That's right. We have about 9 minutes left. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's get the hell out of here, then. Can't even know on my back. We make our way back upward. Compose yourselves. That one is already dead. Why was that creature that was hunting us dead in a place like this? I haven't been able to extract any leads, but something feels oddly out of place, as though I'd become entangled in some unseen conspiracy unfolding somewhere beyond my reach. Captain? Then I felt Manoa rustle as she regained her conscience. Hey, you up?
ここに
Why are you here? Why did you come here? Why are you here? How'd you find me? See, that's how I don't get that.
汚染度が急上昇してます
Hold on. Contamination levels have suddenly started spiking.
前方に
I'm so sorry. 12 o'clock. What is that thing?
私たちの
That
力
monster is something is not something we could take on. But if we don't, there's no way out of it. We have to try. Everyone, prepare for combat.
艦長指揮をお願いします
I got you. Is this it for us? Just as Tressa said, the disparity between us and the creature is overwhelming. Just then, I felt someone's breath from behind me. Renoa,
願い
let thy prayer be as the wind
すべての
to bring back
絶望
all
を
despair
ゼロに
to
戻す
zero.
ために
Almost indistinctly, I recant the words that were somewhere within my memory, and so I pray. The hands of the pocket watch begin to move erratically on its own. What? And time begins to revert.
艦長
Oh, this did happen then, because this is how you get the thing, so that we can. Give me a moment. Stay defensive, and that's how you rewind and redo your actions. To the right, Owen evade. Owen barely dodged a attack coming from his right, but having been caught off guard, he lost his balance and collapsed and died. I could feel the eyes of the onlooker, and accepting their gaze, I pray once more, and so I pray. It's crazy once more. And you know what? I don't think this was a part of the story. I think they added this because, like, at one point, it was just a mechanic, and like, why could you do that? I think they added this. The pocket watch begins to shine. Time once again begins to revert. See, because everything before this I remember, except for the new episodes, and I don't remember this. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I just don't remember it. Again and again, throughout the entire process, countless results accumulate until at last. We did it. It's down. We won. We can't believe it. Against such a monstrosity.
相手に
Everyone lingers in the aftermath of a fierce battle. As the dust settled, Manoa, who had taken part in the fight, felt a sense of unease.
今の艦長
Something felt off with the captain just now. His commands weren't just calculated predictions, but it felt as if he already anticipated all the monster's actions. Shh. It's not Dali any longer. Dali is a wild thing to say. We're running out of time.
そうですね
wakata. そうですね.
手を進めます
Much of relief that everyone made it out fine. Let's go home to the SS Nightmare.
帰りましょう
Yeah,
艦長
let's go back, Captain.
Oh,
this is that guy.
これは今の力であの蜘蛛の巣を抜けることは不可能だと思いました
Here
が
I thought that they were caught in a webs that they couldn't escape
全てを
from.
突破して無事に帰
That
還
they
する
were
とは
actually able to turn the tables and
面白い
survive?
ですね
How
あの
intriguing.
方が
Could
目
it
を
be
つけただ
because
けのこと
they
は
had their eyes
と
on
いうん
them?
では次の
I'll
活
be
躍
looking
も
forward to our
期
next
待させて
incursion,
もらいましょう
dear Captain. Yeah, that's the one who got us in trouble with the fucking the paladin ship. He joined our ship and they was like, nah, you're harboring a prisoner. And we're like, what? You ain't got no proof, dog. Is that what this was? Yeah, that definitely was what this was. All right, I want to see something. Because there's a whole part where story rewritten. One. Oh. So it's specifically these parts that were rewritten. The captain crash lands while doing the spice of rough laws meets Renoa and a range of ancients push through the chaos. Let me see what this says. Move. So this is new. Fated Memories is new. Interesting. As well as this. So that's new. That's new. Got it. And this one, after being attacked by Judas, yep, the guy I'm talking about, of the Holy Crusaders Crux Cardinals, the captain forms a plan to officially visit Haven, the headquarters of the Holy Crusaders, and pursues Judas in a return. The SS Nightmare seeks the help of the Wolf Platoon, which is my girl. Oh, look, she's fucking awesome. She'd be blasting the shit out of people. The SS Nightmare, the Wolf Platoon to pass through Enver's Lawless Port on the way to Haven, but in the process gets caught up in the Chaos Storm. I hope she becomes a character. Or, I mean, she doesn't look cool enough to be a character. She should at least be a support unit. The SS Nightmare finally arrives in Haven. The captain is asked by the Holy Monarch Azalet, who I want to become a character, to stop the crew together because we track him and we find out what he was using, which was crazy. The group rushes back to Haven and imprisons Judas. This was right after we find out what he did. But the Holy Crusades to cleanse the bloom does not stop. When Judas escapes confinement and seizes the Crusaders' commander, the head groups to the Swamp of Judgment, where the crusade is taking place, along with Orlea, prophetess of these sanctuary sisters. And then we got Judas. The captain reads Judas' memories through the remaining Chaos Core and learns that he orchestrated everything with the intent to cleanse the corrupted Haven. Supported by Azalet and Crux. Oh. Presbyterially, the captain confronts Judas, who has accepted the power of Dalos and ultimately emerges. Oh, yeah. Dalos is the one guy we're talking about. Yeah, he accepts the power of Dalos. We fight him, and then we body him. Okay, so they like rewritten something. So it's not like a whole thing is being redone, which is kind of sad. I really wanted to do the whole thing all over again. These are the event missions. I've finished all those. Okay, well, shit. That sucks. All right, well, let me get my damn energy back from this. Give me that. I'll do one of these real quick. And that should cover my dailies. No, I didn't do enough monsters. Approve 2 of these? Did I not approve 2 of these? Can I get some economics? Oh my god, I'm never going to get the public order high enough. Damn. Oh yeah, we're cooked. I need one that's just high public order, because I've got a long way to go. All right, so that should cover me. Jesus. All right, then let's just do a chaos. I got to do a few for my weekly anyway. past my max hit points. I could do this one. Was this green? I don't think there's a green team I want to work on though. Gold. I don't think there's a gold team that I give a shit about. Yeah, I don't think there's a gold team that I give a shit about. We can do this one. Increase damage taken by 30%. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? We ball. This is basically one that's really hard. But the purpose of it is to learn about the lore of the gods. If I pass this, I get to understand more lore of the god. But I'm going to play it also in nightmare mode because I ain't a bitch, right? So nightmare mode, the combatant's abnormal mental status manifests. So there's the mental fuck up, and then there's abnormal mental stresses. So like the deeper shit. Doesn't change anything, just more lore wise. Breaking down, deepening, collapse, and breakdown intensifies, so the effects are even stronger. So sometimes if you try to use a card, instead of nothing happening, they'll lash out at your own teammates doing damage, or they'll burn away some of your cards or make your cards more expensive. It's crazy. Dalos. Godly intervention. Alright. What are you, Dalos? Along with the feeling of intense pressure, the enigmatic being injects the concept of uniqueness. There is no distortion, only order. You're home? Where were you at? There is no possibility. Destiny. Purify. Purify. Execute justice. Okay. We went fishing? Oh, nice. Suddenly a ray of light shines over the group's souls. Shield them out 200%! And retain shield! Oh, this is dope. Cannot return. Only advance. Remove 2 cards, baby! Remove 2 cards, baby! Oh, this is about to be Aldenheim's fucking go. Follow the guidance of the flash and purify the chaos. Cast off fate and carry out my justice. So like, if you didn't make the chaos, who did? The group contemplated the nature of the justice that rang through their minds as they left. Now, if I pass this mission, I get free shit. I can't keep the deck that I make, but so she has illusion, she has endless self-blame, and she has got it. On the ancient news area, obtain 10 credits. I'm down with that. All right, what you want to do is look at the map. You want to avoid these. You only want the ones that have a store in it, like these. Because if it has a store in it, that's the only ones worth it. The regular ones don't do shit. So we don't care about the regular ones. So we want as many question marks and as little of these as possible. So I think I'm going to take this upper path. I get 1, 2... actually, if I go this way, I get so many of those. So that's... But then I still need... So either way, I'm going to get one. So yeah, I might as well go this way. Here, here, here. Because I actually, from here, I can go down. Right? Here, here, get 2 more of those. And here, here, here. Nothing changes from here. So then I can just keep going straight from here. I only have 1 store along the way. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So by this point, 2. Yeah. All right, I got it. So we go. Trying to make sure it goes here, 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 here. Oh no, we go top. We go top, 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 up, 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 and then here we go down. Oh, see, this is why we double check. All right. Initiation on draw through sentence. Let's do this.
浄化の炎よ。
狼さん、後ろが私を守ってくれるの。
はーい。
捕まったりしない。
Why you blessing the random cards? Cool.
ファンは山。
継承者の力をお見せ。
Oh my god, these dudes are thick.
艦長
Soliloquy.
ご指示を
Okay.
地で霊剣なる運気よ。継承者の力を荒れ
Yes.
狂え。裁きの仮面はくらえ。断罪のたてがみ。
狼さん、友達を守って。
Oh, hell yeah! Yes! We get the dog! Wait. Do I go dog or... Oh, wait, no, this one I can do each time differently. So we'll just go dog this time.
悪いよ。ワンちゃん走って。
God! Mind you, that was a defensive unit doing that. Was a tank doing that much damage.
それ。大して腕前じゃ。
呼びましたか？支援します。継承者の悪を浄化くらえ。断罪のたてがみ。
All right. A corpse of a monster and drained a robot body. It fucks up this. There's no signal being sent to the robot. I can either hack the robot, and if I do, I get a random neutral card. Kind of don't want that though. Or I can search the body and get equipment. Equipment's much better. The group gathered any useful items from the corpse. Damn, that's good. Damn, that's good. Before more monsters revive, the group leaves in a hurry. Fuck, I get 12% extra hit points and it gives me defense, which makes my tank make bigger shields. Let me do this.
浄化の炎よ。
悪い狼さん。
Do this.
友達を守って。捕まったりしない。
Okay, we do this. Now we're taking almost no damage.
裁き艦長。
Hit this guy. Yes, poison bomb.
私の
Done.
力で確実に倒してみせます。
And then we do this. And pass turn. Hit him with a poison bomb.
なんでもよ。
Get the dog. The dog's funny.
悪いよ。ワンちゃん走って。
継承
God dang, this so feels so good to watch.
浄化せよ。
I mean, technically, as much shield as she makes, extra attack, yes. Now the thing is, as much shield as she makes, I could go dog route and probably still generate a shit ton of shield. Cave of sudden death. Let's get all the other stuff first. Nice. I feel like we should just leave his ass in there. Someone trapped in the mucus surprisingly seems to be alive. What is this item? For one turn, if a harmful effect inflicted at the start of the turn, grant a shield. Oh, I see. Nope, reroll. Damn it, reroll. Finally. Jeez. I thought I was dead out there for sure. Definitely better than... What the... I'll repay you for saving me. Thank you for the scope. I'll give it to her. The survivor thanked the party, then quickly fled, warning the monsters were on the way. Oh. Quickly left the cavern, wary of the sudden death creatures might return. Okay, I thought he was warning the monsters as he was running, like, they saved me, they saved me. I'm like, yo, man. But he meant like, hey, this monster's coming, we should dip. Say less.
文句のない修行相手ではないか。
What do you do? Draw one of phase attack cards. If the cost of the card is 0 or X, draw 2. No.
艦長、ご指継承者の力を
捕まったり一緒に日本は山。
艦長荒れ狂え。
Yeah, I didn't think so.
狼さん倒そう。
継承者
Ow. Yes, discard that shit.
いきますよ。はい。流れを感じます。艦長、ご指示を。呼びましたか？手伝います。
Huh.
始めます捕ま友達を守って悪い
Nice.
の力を知れ。霊剣なる運気よ。は
Nope.
い。力が湧いてきますね。
And destroy that card. Fuck! That's a good one. You know what? Time to get my dog.
始まったみたい悪い
Yeah, see, blessing. I still get a shield with it.
艦長、あれ狂い。裁き継承者の力をお見せしましょう。
Gotcha.
艦長。
捕まったりしない悪い大小城が私を守ってくれるの
Jesus, I can just stack shields for days
燃え上がれ。浄化の
and just win.
山
艦長、くらえ。断罪のたてがみこそ神の知恵なる天罰なので継承者の蓄で霊剣なる意見艦長悪を浄化せ継承者のはっくらえ断罪のたてがみ
Damn. All right. Ooh, I really like the Death Brand thing, but draw one when an attack card is drawn +2 morale for 50% bonus attack for 1 turn. If I draw a card, let's see. I want to work on this card acquired. There's no heal. That's good. That's good. Upgrade card. Sure. Let's give it to Ray. Technically, going here would be better because I have another moment, but fuck that. Yes!
お祭りが始まったみたい
All right, we get Doggo, right? And this one says 200% damage, but for 1 turn, they take double damages.
悪い王か本がドーンそこではみんな幸せに暮らしましたとさ悪い
And Doggo!
呼びましたかはあ演出のクライマックスです
Yo, Dog out here just being the best boy.
流れを感じます当たるものじゃよいしょっとは
8 descend for 2 turns. The third turn, 8 descend, increase the damage to the next Haven's Fall. Ow.
艦長ごし
捕まったりやー一緒に絵本を読もう
継承者の力あれ狂い
How are there no flame arts, man?
艦長ご指示を
All right, another Persona card. See, there's one that generates a shield that I'm looking for. Damn, I don't want any of these. The problem is you can only have 1 quietest card. So the moment you give it to him, you can't look for anything else. No, I don't want this. Increase damage of attack cards of this unit? No, thank you. No. +1 counter attack? I guess. That means now she's got to go Lux cards. Not something that I typically want, though. Oh my god, I'm going to die!
継承者の燃え上がれ浄化の炎よ
狼さん
呼びましたかチアします
捕まったりしない
What the hell?
終わったらみんな幸せになるの最高の公演でしたよアーデル
Jesus!
危険です。身の安全を優先してください。艦長継承行け。艦長悪上手ない。
Okay, so one is dead at least.
悪い狼さんが友達を守って捕まったりお城が私を悪い海の泡にはならない
Oh, thank God! What is this creature?
継承者
Dog, he was about to do some serious damage. What the hell is Death Brand? Plus 80% damage each time this card is used to attack the target inflicted with Death Brand. So it just gets stronger and stronger as time goes on? Fuck it, we get the Death Brand. It's not the one I wanted, but I don't have any quietest cards. When the card is discarded this turn 50, but I don't have any ways to discard cards. Ooh, apply retain. Select one attack card of this card unit from discard pile, then move those cards to hand. Yes. Yes. All right, this actually looks pretty good. Actually, I'm kind of excited for this card now.
ほう文句のない修行相手ではないか
ご指示を。
Okay. It's fixed shields, or I can. Why do I want this one? On draw through an ability, gain 1 descent. It's only 6 in the deck, though. Why would I only want 6 in the deck? This one gives me 20% shield. Her shield's gonna be ass. So we'll do that one.
浄化の炎よ。
捕まっ
Then we'll do this.
はーい。
Then we'll do this.
流れを感じます。
And then heal a little bit. What the hell? All right. Now, oh, he's gonna kill me too. What is happening right now?
悪い狼さんお祭りが始まったみたい
Oh, we have to go teddy
だ
bear.
ったりしないこれはお父さん
継承者の力を。艦長はっ継承士で霊剣なる意見くらえ。
悪いお城が私を守ってくれるの
Oh, my stars and garters. Like, this don't make any sense. We can do this to heal a chunk.
捕まったりしない
That didn't work the way I thought that would. That kind of disappoints me.
本は山
はーい。艦長悪を浄化せよ。
捕まったり
This is gonna deal more damage in the long run. Just because me retaining shield does that much damage per turn, even with that much shield, my guy? No way.
みんな幸せに暮らしましたとさ捕ま友達を守って
My guy.
呼びましたか。艦長ご指示。
My guy.
継承者の力。はっ私の力で確実に倒してみせます。
悪い狼お城が私を守ってくれるの
いきますよ。
Oh, hell yeah. Jesus. Oh no. What are these monsters? I think I want to go up. That Phoenix girl and that spellcasting girl seems powerful as heck. Yeah, they're oh, the Phoenix girl is the newest girl that came out. You mean Faye? She is very strong. But she has a very niche playstyle, so like she's really weird. I personally like her. Then again, they've been just coming out with banger unit after banger unit. Like one of the units I just really didn't think I was gonna enjoy. And then once I figured out how she works, I was like, oh my god, it's so fun. I was just throwing shit like I was having a good time. What is needed? Eyes. Use 30% of my health to convert a card into an atomic decomposition. No, thank you. I can get a random, or I can find the eyes and get an epiphany. All right, let's get an epiphany. Oh. The group retrieved the corpse clinging with the strange creatures and offered what the monster wanted. Eyes, nutrients, to them all. The sight of the monster devouring the eyes with ravenous hunger stirred something strange and savage, awakened a dormant void and greed within their minds. Blazing war dance. Fuck yes. Ate the eyes. Eyes still missing. What I need. Eyes. Unnerved by the monster, the group quickly left the area. Yeah, just leave. Yo, once the small girl breaks, oh my god, I'm gonna be so fucking cooked. Oh, am I dead? How am I dead already? Oh my god! No!
継承者の力をお見せくらえ断罪のたてがみ
Okay, okay, okay.
大した腕前じゃ
So I was two, so you're going to go and select one void. What? Oh. Oh. No.
力が湧いてきますね
Yes!
の力悪を浄化せよ
No! It's game over. Game over! He killed the little girl!
なぜ私たちを見捨てるのですか
Damn! And damn. Mental affliction triggered.
館長お待ちしておりました少々
Alright, let's go through your memories. In counseling. Right now, Ida believes he's under a witch's curse. Captain, I think I'm under a witch's curse. I keep feeling scared and crying. What should I do, Captain? How do I break the curse? Imagine suggesting breaking the curse with hot cocoa. Or let's suggest we find a way to break the curse together. Yeah. 40%. Uh-oh. Yes, Captain, you've never been cursed by a witch. Well, you've never met a fairy before. Then how should we lift the curse? A constellation? I heard to fix it. It'll fix itself with time? No. Let's look for methods in the books. I feel like that's the best. I see. Let's look for ways to break the curse in the books together, Captain. I decided to read through several fairy tale books with Anaheim to find ways to break the curse. And in one fairy tale book, we discovered a method to break the curse by making and wearing special clothes. If you make some special clothes and wear them, you can break the curse, Captain. When you think of it, I have a scarf in my bag that Big Sis Amir knitted for me. If I wear this, maybe the curse will be broken. Seeing that, Idaho rummages through her bag and took off the scarf wrapped around herself. Perhaps reminding of Amir through the scarf, Idaho appears somewhat calmer. Big Sis Amir must have made this scarf to break my curse. Their condition seems to have improved considerably. Nice! Also, Amir is someone that's on the ship. Not this ship, but on her ship. The consultation session has ended. Time to talk with Alheim again. It was fun. The fairy, the deer, the kind wolf, and the mice all said you're a good person. So, Captain, let's play together again, okay? Aren't you the cutest? Extremely intense shock has led to symptoms of escapism from reality. Various methods were used to alleviate Idaheim's anxiety, successfully reduced the symptoms. Idaheim seems to have regained stability and returned to her usual self. Although she still views reality through the lens of a fairy tale, I believe she will be able to recover.
次からはもう少し気をつけてください
Thank you.
うな づくだけじゃなくて
Fear of the witch's curse. Alright, so what? So this is Amir. That's Amir. So Amir and Yuki, not Yuki, this is Yuki. This is Yuki. Her and Amir took in this girl when they found her in space, running in a town being run away after she was a slave to some people. Damn. And now I lost it. It's gone now. So if I want to do that again, I gotta find that again. That was a rare occurrence, which is why it sucks. What is this? I can choose the type of world I want? Okay, those cards aren't in it, and this fate isn't in it. Okay. What's the Shattered Lightning Claw? So that's not in it. That's not in it. That's not. What is this? If AP is remaining, increase stress by 2. Upgrade stats of monsters and normal balls, cannot save data. Okay, what's this one all about? When 4 attack cards are used, end the oh, fuck you. Fuck you, not doing that. Along the radiant line, an enigmatic being reveals herself. You have an unavoidable fate on your shoulders. Are you ready to accept my powers and open new possibilities? The will that is indistinguishable for voice or vibration surrounds the souls of the group. Let's go. Your fate is not light. When a 2 cost or higher card is used, gain 2 AP and draw a card. Damn it! This is not the one I wanted. This would have been great. Alright, I feel like that is the proper way to do that. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Dwelling on the oracle they encountered inside the silent temple, the group advanced. Yeah, I definitely feel like that was a better deletion. Oh, I got a snack time already and friends from Fairy Tales? Let's go. 3 normal cards replaced with rares. Seasoned equipment will be more likely found. Let's go. Alright, where are we going? I mean, honestly, the bottom row has pretty much everything I want. 1, 2, 3. There's no way that I can get more than 3 before I get to this point. And then 4. But if I go up here, I can't. Oh, we want to go here. Okay, okay. So I guess we want to take the top route. Oh, no, we're fine. We can still take the bottom route. It's just when we get to this portion, we take the top row. We lose out on this, but we gain the portal. Yeah, that's fine.
化の炎よ。
祭りが始まったみたい。
Let's go, doggo.
捕まったワンちゃん走って丸い海の泡にはならない嫌な予感は
Nope, you die.
これこそ継承神の
It
真
was
の
acting with flame arts. With flames arts, you stack on extra damage. Oh, okay.
行け悪を浄化せよ
There we go. Yeah, we stay bottom row. So anyway, you're seeing some of the game. I mean, if you've been paying attention, what's your thoughts so far?
燃え上がる浄化の炎よ
Draw 2 cards. Now, of those, discard anything that costs 1 or less.
霊剣なる運気
Play less.
たりしない
Oh! X. I like free.
本は山
I really like free.
始まったみたい捕まったワンちゃん走って
継承者の力をはっはっ
I guess this one will do. Not a fan of it. I'm probably going to discard this joint whenever I get a chance. Let's go for this. I can now start remove crap card. Like these here. But I want to work on her. I want her to have nothing but fire. I think for these type of runs, since you're not working on any one deck, I think the goal is to make everyone somewhat viable.
燃え上がる上継承者の力荒れ狂う
1 flame streak,
艦長
2 flame streak,
力が湧いてきますね
destroy that so I can draw a card, get that, and then just
流れを感じます
all right. So he dies.
団団長
Boom.
ご指示を悪を浄化せ
And this is going to draw me a card. Doesn't matter because he's dead. Yes. Oh, yes. I love this card. Okay. I love the X cost card. That's the one I like the most. I don't think it's extremely good. Like buyable. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. No fucking way. Mutant sample? I mean, yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to do this. Now we can get rid of this, and that's gone. Boom. And now, mutant sample. So now we get 20% more damage in this entire thing. Oh! Oh, no, I didn't fuck up. All right. It's when I mean, for this point, I might as well just go straight up here now, right? Ooh, this is important. This is important. Oh, no, we go for this one. We go for this one every time. We get the... Yeah, this was the one we want. God damn.
見事に弱点をついたな山大した腕前じゃ
の力をお見せしれ霊剣な艦長行け
Good night.
浄化せよ身の安全を優先してください
Move 2 exhaust card from discard pile of a hand. don't really care for that one, but it's a skill. See, this one always works. So does this. What cards would I have exhausted? You know what? Let's go this route. I've never seen this upgrade. Dangerous entity detect. Okay, alright. So, what does this do? When entering elite battles, reduce the health by 30%. Nah, just give me the money, dog. The party quickly gathered up any useful items and dipped. While the turrets and monsters are preoccupied with each other, the party hurriedly escaped the combat zone. Yeah, they're just turrets. I don't care. Okay, no, we stay here at the top. I'm like, wait. Yeah, we stay here at the top. There are just too many cards to be upgrading. I can't not do it. I'm sorry.
Soこではみんな幸せに暮らしましたとさ。つかまお祭りが始まったみたい。
Go, doggo.
悪いよ。ワンちゃん走って。艦長、ご継承者の力をお見せしましょう。
Yes. Okay. Activate Infernal Rasputin and Graveyard for each. Oh. And the target for each. Oh, I see what they're saying. Increase the damage of the next heaven. Add one hit to Flame Arts. It's not terrible, but I really like the X. X damage will increase the amount of damage that I'm producing for each. Oh, I see what that means. Oh, hell yeah. Nope, counterattack. Shoot. Okay, well. Nice. Ah, it's the Scythian sword. Give me. 12% bonus damage. My first equipment. Give her that. Don't ask me again. I don't. Wait. What's this one? No. 10% damage from people with affliction. Nah, I'm good. I can redo an epiphany. Which epiphany would I want to redo? Might be this one. I'm not gonna front, but I'm really curious as how this one's gonna. Oh, there's 50 damage for each hit, and that's per hit. Oh, hold up. This actually might cook a little. That actually might cook. I'm not even gonna do that one because I'm just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I don't see anything here that I'm going to. That I want to use. Let's see if we can find a good card. 350 50 damage at the start of the next drawing card. Impair. What the fuck is impair? Decrease shield amount gained by 50%. Got it. What's this? Propagative virus? Times 1 attunement plus 1 to hit. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hold up. I see how this works. So we just let it cycle through our deck a few times and then we pop it off later. See? So we do nothing right now. Boom. Each descent gained this turn. I only gained 1 descent. Oh. Okay, draw 2. I have 3, so we do this. Nice. And we hit him with this. And now these are 0. Fine with me, and then we heal it. Get the doggo!
が始まったみたい。悪い王か友達を守って捕まったりしワンちゃん走って
継承者の悪を超くらえ断罪の盾眼長地で霊剣なる運気を
Heavens fall, baby!
炎が悪を焼き尽くす
God! At the end of the oh, this is so good. I've never used the monster card. Let's figure it out. Usually they're pretty bad. Retain. I like this one because I get to do it twice. When an ally uses a forbidden card, recover 3 health. Sure. I guess. Where the hell am I going to get it? Oh, I think I'm about to go get a forbidden. I haven't done a forbidden card in a long time. That's like OG season.
眼長ご指示を
Reduce this cost by 1. Always love that. On draw, descendant at the start of the battle. Game. We're to start the yeah, no, this is the one. This is the one. Obviously.
浄化の炎
Who's a big hit?
悪い狼さん倒そう
Next time, 2 times 0 cards are in hand. Draw 1 blessing. Apply vulnerable for the next 3 blessing cards activated. Draw 1 blessing card. Now we do this
友
one.
達を守って
Apply vulnerable to all the enemies. Do a blessing card. Draw a card. Blessing card. Draw a card.
海の泡にはならない
Let's go. That actually worked out my favor. Now
始まったみ
I'm actually gonna go dog mode this time. I mean wolf mode this time. I mean bear. Jesus.
幸せに暮らしましたとさこれはお父さんこ
継承者の力
Now.
眼長
Boom.
弱点をついた
断罪
ら
新力を展開け
腕前じゃ
継承者の悪を浄化
Boom. In turn, 200% damage. That is actually not terrible. I mean, like, for the type of run I'm doing, I'm not saving it for anything. This is actually playing the deck to make it for the run instead of making the deck to keep permanently. I ain't gonna front it. It's a whole different thrill because I typically only make decks to keep for later. At the ruined center of the laboratory, a human-shaped figure stands, but is not human. Its form shimmers transparently, like a painful memory imprinted upon reality itself. The space around it is subtly warped, as if in a dimension apart from reality. As into the moment my hand made contact, someone's agonizing memories and rage swept through their minds like a storm. Accompanied by the horrific experience of everything around them being covered by things not of this world, the party reaches the space from a completely different dimension. See, I don't like this one because I don't have any way of discarding this. Guess we go for the... We go for engraved malice at this point. Virtuous sensitive kitty. The vision blurs, revealing a child bound flanked by 2 translucent researchers who begin to argue. Now, begin the combat compatibility test. Prepare for data collection. It's too early. HA-87 is still too young. Emotions are just data. If you have time to sympathize, continue to proceed with the experiment. Jesus. Soon both their gaze turn upon the group. It was as if they are forcing the group to be witness to the strategy to decide whose stance was right. Oh, take the side of the kind researcher, or take the side of the cold-hearted researcher. I get the spark of a Nephilim epiphany, but I don't need a Nephilim epiphany. We're here for the lore in this one. They side with the favor of a faint compassion. The child soon should be respected as an individual being. Thank you. You understand. At that moment, the memory of the beautiful warmth the child had let uniquely, is it supposed to be felt? Felt uniquely flowed into the party. Though it was a moment that vanished all too briefly, that memory showed the party the path forward. Yeah, this kid goes through some terrible shit. As the group approached a singular memory, countless emotions and fragments of someone's past surged like a storm through their minds. Pain, rage, even faint joy. There were moments of the past when something was being created. More, stronger power. This isn't enough. Why was I created? For this agony? This agony will end someday, won't it? Receive the memory of longing, of fury, of void. Void, I think, resets the entire world, but I don't care about that. Let's do longing. Also, it's going to reduce my stress. They focus on the most powerful and alien sensation, the endless longing to obtain everything and become a higher being. The moment they accepted the memories, an intense desire to possess everything struck the party's minds. Powerful force overflowed through their bodies, but at the same time, an unfillable emptiness seemed to encroach upon their souls. Nah, we got this, homegirl. Let's do dog. Let's go, doggo. Yeah, doggo, put in that work. Choose one attack. And, I don't care about this one at all. Oh, wait, but it gets 100% for... Actually, hear me out. This might work. When there are 4 more cards in hand, increase the damage amount of cards by 30%. We're getting it to her. Hear me out. Because we're going to go dog with her, man. If the dog starts busting people's asses, the group overcame the forbidden memory, the very essence of darkness. Rest well, little one. The screaming noise ceased and reality finally unfolded before their eyes. The dimensional gate closed behind them, and emptiness far beyond seemed to seep into their very bones. With hollowed memories lingering in their minds, they turned back. Shit, that's terrible. Alright, so now we can go to the dungeon shop and we can remove something. I would like to remove... Irashai! Alright, I'll take a Raleigh, because Raleigh is really good. I do like this. Oh, hell no. I get 2 refills. This is good because it gives me shields. Like, do I want to spend the 200 gold though? Nah. This I can't ignore a good gear bag. I ain't gonna front. Now, what was there something I wanted to? I don't think there was anything I wanted to redo. I think I was pretty content with everything that I have. But we would do this. Nah, nothing here. I don't want to fill my deck with random cards just because, like, it'll make my deck bigger and the rotations slower. Nets, man. All right. We're going to play a Raleigh. Raleigh's going to make his turn counter. You see how it's 3? So if after I do 3 cards, he's going to act. So I'm going to do this, and now it goes to 6 instead. Okay. We didn't activate this. Let me do this. Let me do this. That. And then slap him. In turn. What do you do? Draw one of fade cards? Okay.
行くとするか。
Nice.
ご指示を
Thank you.
行け任せてください
Wait, what's happening? Why did it? Oh, that card came.
裁きの流れを感じます
He's gonna be attacking sometime soon. No, he won't.
私やってみます艦長
Let me.
ご悪浄化くらえ断罪のたてがみ継承者の近く
Boom. Oh, wait, this came out. Let me do this.
悪を焼き尽くす
Let me do this. Let me do this. We bring most of them bitches back.
を速やかに執行せよ
Cool. Then we
くらえ断罪行け悪を浄化
do it again.
断罪
And then we finish him off.
断罪のたてがみ
長
Jesus.
い人生
Now, who do we duplicate?
勝利がもたらす
I
喜
think-
びはいつも
I
同じ
think if we go to duplicate this, or these, one of these, so 3 of these would show up. If I go to her, there's nothing here I really want more of. So yeah, I'm gonna choose duplicate her. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you have a shield to start, if you have a shield, okay. What's this do? Oh, no, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Yes, we got some money. I don't give a damn about that. Now we got that upgrade. Giving that back to Ray. All right, we're in the second half. After this, we fight the final boss, and then we win. All enemies gain 1 morale. At the start of the turn, gain 1 action point. I need another action point. This is effectively 1 action point as well. All right, let's look at this map. So there's another portal here. We want to hit that up if we can. Is there a way that I can get 2 of these? Either way, if I just go straight down, I'm gonna hit the second one. Want to do some Marvel Legends stream? Yeah. Actually, I mean, I got some shit. Once I'm finished this dungeon, I'll end stream and I'll jump in to play some Legendary with you guys. I just really wanted to show this game off, honestly. I was nervous as shit this entire time because I was like, I like this game, but I'm gonna be streaming and people will be like, the fuck is he doing? We do this, we get that, and now we just go ham.
断罪のたてがみそれ
We play this card, we get that back.
継承者の力をお見せしましょう
Ooh. Oh, that's actually terrible. But I gain 1 egg. Knock on the front. This is better.
裁き
Arakui. Night. Aren't you handsome? Okay. Gain 1 AP. Every time. Give me that AP. That's more actions per turn, baby. This man about to fall asleep. Whoever said whoever people said cats aren't affectionate has never had a cat. The true end and new beginning, the fullness that fills everything without form. Only after losing everything, the creations of this place finally became one with this and obtained peace. Do you know the name of this great void? You seem like the type of person who would say void. I would say freedom. I'm making my leg fall asleep. I'm gonna say void. Exactly. perfect cycle where everything returns to where it began. That is the void. I will help you enjoy a part of that peace as well. He gestures to the party with satisfaction. Thank you very much. Move 2 exhausted cards from the draw pile to hand. Nah. I don't see that being any use. He unleashed a strange and unsettling power towards the party, then vanished into the mist. Bye. Little frog.
呼びましたか？流れを感じます。
Oh, that's why they're saying no cards available, because I'm trying to pull exiled cards out of... Got it. I understand now.
一緒に日本を読もう。
呼びましたか？
Oh, I don't have any cards in hand, dog. I guess I'm just gonna have to take this hit.
継承者の力をお見せしましょう。身の安全を優先してください。はい。
I could just get this free heal and then just body this dude, right?
断罪のたてがみ。継承者の力をお見せし
And
ましょう。
then
艦長。
hit him with this.
任せてください。
Draw cards. Hit him again.
浄化せよ。
Ray is about to snap, dog.
新入りだってできることがあるんです。神さん倒そう。友達を
Alright, we get to apply some...
ご指示燃え上がれ。
Oh, here's a blessing card here.
しない。
How are you the clumsiest cat in the world?
継承者の力あれ狂い。裁きの仮面。
You got a shield? Don't you feel happy?
捕まったりしない。
This heals me?
後ろが私を守ってくれる。
It does.
神さん海の泡にはならない。
That is healing me.
ご指示
Your shield didn't even matter, dog. I kind of want to use this one next turn.
嫌な予感は当たり前じゃ。行くとするか。
Yes!
継承者の力をお見せしまし
It's
ょう。
not here!
捕まってそこではみんな幸せに暮らしましたとさ。
艦長。はっ。くらえ。断罪の行け。
丸一緒に日本を読もう。
Yes!
の力をお見せしましょう。呼びましたか？一味違いますよ。艦長、ご指示を。はーい。
Hitting him with this.
手を飲み込む暗闇。継承
And then
神霊の炎が悪を焼き尽くす。
Damn! Fuck yes! Hey! Fortitude, 1 AP next turn. What's the difference between Fortitude and Resolve? Resolve gives me 20% shield for each stack at the beginning of each turn, or just in general. And Fortitude, 20% minus damage taken. Alright, Fortitude's not bad. What if I could find a way to stack as much Fortitude as possible? When you draw a card to an ability, 50% to a random minute? Fuck it, let's go. A pure Fortitude deck sounds really fun, actually. Just reducing all the damage I ever take. As the ruined center of the laboratory, a human-shaped figure stands, but it's not human. Its form shimmers transparently, like a painful memory imprinted upon reality itself. The space around it is subtly warped, as if the dimension apart from reality. Let's go back in, make contact, and see how our future changed. The moment that, yep, we saw this one. Yeah, so now we get to see how our future changed. Accompanied by the experience of everything from cover things on this. Yeah, we already read this one, same thing. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of creatures.
そこではみんな幸せに暮らしましたとさ。
艦長、燃え上がれ。浄化の本。継承者の力をお見。艦長、ご
Just delete one of these guys.
断罪のたてがみ。これこそ 継承者のあれ天罰なのです。裁き番長
And delete this guy.
浄化せよ。
I lied.
悪いお友達を守ってお城が私を守ってくれるの。
Oh my god, Ray.
流れを感じます。継承者のくらえ断罪の
Yo, Ray is about to snap. You know what? I'd rather have Ray break on this match here. This looks like it might be... Oh, yeah, this is going to be so much easier. We kill this thing here.
呼びましたか。私やってみます。流れを感じます。よいしょっと。番長燃え上がれ。浄化の炎継承者の力。
Yep.
断罪の盾が
Boom. Remove him straight up.
任せてください。
Look at that.
さあ行くとするか。
番長ご指示を。
悪いそこで
Give us a shield.
幸せに暮らしましたとさ。一緒に絵本を読もう。
継承者の力をお見せしに行け。
Damn, I did not expect to kill it. Damn, I was hoping Ray could go crazy. Okay, okay. This has got to be... I can't make shields, so that I can hit Ray does.
番長
Yeah, I like this thing. It looks free.
継承者のあれ狂い。
Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to do this first.
浄化の炎が全てを飲み込む暗闇。
That's fine, though. That's fine.
悪を浄化。
Oh my god. Actually, if I just pass turn, Ray will lose her scruples.
みんな幸せに暮らしま
Wait, what do you mean the Grim? Damn, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
泡にはならない。
はーい、流れを感じます。私やってみます。
悪いを一緒に絵本を読もう。
番長ご指示で霊剣なるはっくらえ断罪の
Damn it, I didn't mean to kill him. Oh, snap. No. At the edge of the dark, chaotic mindscape, a laboratory unfolded. The apparitions of numerous researchers are toasting their glasses of champagne while cheering. We did it. We actually did it. All my failures have been for this moment. Look at this perfect vital signs for the great victory of humanity. Cheers! The satisfied monologue of the researcher reading the logs digs deep into soul. HA0's, oh wait, there are no failures. Everything that has been laid to the foundation for this very moment. You seize the records of the perfect success, the lunacy made by the shapeless legacy. The researcher looking into the monitor panel could be heard making exclamations of awe. Look at the speed, the synchronization rate with the Chimerite has exceeded the hypothetical limit. This isn't just a success, it's evolution. Amid the extraordinary records that transcend past limits, the group found inspiration to grow to a new level. I get a, oh yeah, I'll take this. Nah. What you doing? Reach for the glass of champagne the researcher has been drinking. The moment the bottle touches your hand, a researcher excited voices fills your mind. I can't believe it. The possibility of H001 showed up, getting it perfectly right in 87 tries. In that voice, one that proved the worth of countless failures, they felt the precious price of future yet to come. More money. The group eavesdropped on the conversation of the loudest researchers. I have proved myself, what the fuck, that our technology is greater than those of the beat-up Protoss. The real new humanity begins for a new generation. Oh, they were trying to make a better version of us, the Protoss, and created this thing. One could feel their arrogance and blind confidence and success from their conversations. Jesus, these guys worst. The moment they witnessed the beginning of a tragedy, space suddenly began to contort. So this place, Laboratory Zero, became this way probably because of it. Like, look, you see that pulsing thing in the background? Like, this is me speculating. That could be where he's at. The screaming noises cease. Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Just close. Yep. Hey, why is he about to do so much damage? All right, this can't be it, right?
燃え上がれ浄化の炎よ呼びましたか
All right, hear me out. We do this, right?
私の力で確実に倒してみせます
Right, and then we hit him with this. Then we hit him with this.
継承者の力をお見せ艦長
We do this.
霊剣なる運気よ継承者の力荒れ狂え裁きの悪を艦長
We take that L, yes, because we needed her to break.
くらえ断罪の盾
Yes,
神の
that's what I needed. Get some little healing in.
私を守ってくれるの
All right, Ray, snap out of it.
継承者の力
None?
を
Okay.
いけくらえ断罪の
Get that out of here.
浄化せよ
Yes, more Ray cards.
艦長ご指示を
悪いお友達を守って捕まったり海の泡にはならない
Damn. Oh well, you're dead.
の炎が悪を焼き尽くす
Activate psionic combat suit. That's a Ray. Oh, we should have gave it to out of hide. We would have. Hey, she would have enjoyed that. All right. We go top. We go top. We can get three events from top. All right.
ここはどこ
Where is this
私た
place?
ちお菓子の家に着いたの
I don't think there's anything that I want to change. So I'm gonna go for a card, see what I can find here. Obtain 350 shield.
何か不安なことでもおありですか
Actually, yo, let's do this. Because we've got like two separate things that's gonna allow us to grab things from exhaust. I'm here for that. Let's give that a shot. Entering the massive hall, endless rows of incubation tubes stretch beyond sight. Inside the violent culture fluid, replicas lie asleep, grotesquely mutated before completion. Scattered across the floor, research reports are filled with words like unfit, failure, discarded. This was a museum of tragedy built upon the pursuit of success. Analyze the culture tube. Though everything seems to have ended in failure, there must have been once order and process even in this tragedy. The party manipulated the external file of the incubation chamber to access its internal logs. Subject D19, initial synchronization rate of the Protoss factor 92%, stable after catalyst injection. Physical mutations beyond the predicted range occurred. Uncontrollable decision, dispose. Damn. It was the final recording of a being that may have been someone's hope. Damn. Alright, so I can create a card called Hyper Regeneration. Its cost 1 until at the start of the next turn, heal 1 and then vulnerable to self. Or I can obtain a replica core. When drawing your own attack card to an ability, fuck yeah. Yeah. The weakest part of the incubation chamber was struck precisely, successfully destroying it without making a sound. By reaching into the cold incubation fluid, they retrieved the faintly glowing core from the chest of a dormant specimen. Replica core. Yeah, no, fuck, that's so much better. I really need to get Ray to get out of her mental state. Oh God, Ray.
艦長燃え上がれ上継承者の力艦長は継承者の力を神明に従い艦長
Yes.
悪い友達を守って捕ま後ろが私を守ってくれるの
That should help. There it is. All 6. My goodness.
継承者の意見くらえ断罪の悪を浄化せ
見事に弱点をついたな大した腕前じゃ暮らしましたとさ
I say we pop this.
物語が終わったらみんな幸せになるの
Get a nice big heal out of it.
一緒に絵本を読もう
呼びましたか館長
Let me pop this bad boy.
任せてください
Draw a card.
流れを感じます継承者の力を館長ご指示を継
Let me
承者
drop the hammer.
悪を焼き尽くす館長ご指示を
Draw two. Draw two. That's it. Yes!
くらえ断罪のたてがみ館長あれ狂え裁きの仮面呼びましたかはーい
We became one morale permanently. Oh,
館長
here we go. Oh God. Oh, I remember this thing. We can just kill this thing out of their agony. Yeah, this is the twisted life has no future before it becomes a greater threat and before it suffers more, and then its life may be an act of mercy. Republic seems to sense their intent and made a faint attempt at resistance, but even that soon subsided. With a single strike, the long lingering suffering came to an end. It collected everything of use to the now cold corpse. God damn. Cold-blooded. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I have $500. I need to spend it.
いつの間に
I need to get rid of some cards. Not gonna front, I wouldn't mind getting this propagation virus, but more importantly, I need to get rid of where were you? I think it's this one. I don't really care about this one.
選んでる
But I can at least use this.
飲んでいいですか
And I can just use these as consumptions for snack time. So that means I can kill off one card. Well, those have uses because they're
一
blessings.
杯だけ飲んでいいですかで綺麗
So boom.
しましたよーっと
Replace ego slot with other ego skills.
じゃじゃーん
じゃじゃん
お待ちどうさま新着です
Oh, hell yeah.
今日のベストチョイスですね
Kono best choice.
後悔しませんよ
This was the best choice.
新しい品ですか
Ooh, I always love this
お
one.
見せしますと
Just at the beginning of the battle, just pop 200% damage. I mean, what's this one? Upon using 4 cards, draw 1. I mean,
どれを選んでも絶叫のベストチョイスですまた来てくださいね
I think I'm happy with that. Damage victim burn.
何か不安なことでも終わりですか
I think there's also the 2 status cards. I used to love Wind of Relief. Because there was always so many crazy status effects that would affect, and I'm like, dog, I can't. I can't believe it. I'm like, the game has changed. Oh, let's go. At the deepest ventilation shaft, a massive vein of crumbling away as it loses light, corrupted by chaos. You can hear his heart beating thing. From the faintly remaining remnants of the vein emanates the emptiness felt from the monster. Chimera Knight. Oh. Withdrawn through an ability increased. Oh my god. When withdrawn through an ability increased damage of attack cards when used by 35%. Wait, don't I have something that does that already by 50%? When drawing your own attack card through an ability, that card gets plus 50% damage for 1 turn. But this one says from this unit. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Well, shit. Thank. If they can identify the source and the nature of this contamination, they will soon be able. They will be able to obtain crucial clues to end this crisis. The party discovered from the crumbling fragments the core principle of how cryptonite resonates and amplifies with chaos energy. Yes. This will become a deadly weapon for more powerful enemies later on. Let's go. John. Alright. We're getting rid of a card. What do we get? I kind of want to get rid of this propagative virus that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. But I can just leave it behind because I won't care about it. But for her, this needs to go. Is that this? That's the one! 25% bonus damage to everything she does just because soliloquy. Draw is a better soliloquy. Let's see what I can get. By X, draw one card with the echo. That's corny. Nah, these are ass. Damn, man. Alright, let's beat this dude to death. Ow, Jesus. I can't use that yet. Watch. He saved that card. Give me my damn cards back. Heavens drop. Damn. That dude did not. It was 2 rounds? Holy. Doesn't even matter for me to duplicate at this point. I can't keep the deck. Finally, the Chaos Core has revealed itself. The root of all disasters, the source of the singularity, transmits the coordinates to the ship. With a final shriek, the Chaos Core vanished. Like a living creature, it retreats into the darkness to tend to its wounds. And one day, it will return whole once more to unleash nightmares upon this land. But for now, this victory is ours. Irashai! New coordinates, alright. New coordinates. Ooh, but this one has a 20% chance of getting a rare fate. 8. Oh my god, that's terrible, dog. That's terrible. Let's do it. No. And I'll just do that one. Not that. And see, now we have Kirikin. We have a new story for Kirikin. Boom. Oh, that's already max upgrade. We got the archive. Here she is, Kirikin. And now I have part an encounter with the divine part 1, existence of the soul, regarding existence of the soul part 2. So I got all these chances to do it over and over again. I plan on reading them all once I get everything for them, so that way I can just if I read one and I stop, I'm gonna forget. So that's what that looks like. We got my dailies done. Boom. I'll do the simulations later. Boom. And this is the game. There is other modes that I like to show. Not today. I'm about to get off and then play some Legendary with the boys. But there's sortie mode, the ultimate roguelike mode. You go in with one person. There's a list of 6 people who are just juiced out the ass in comparison to everyone else, right? And so you go in here, you pick one of these 6 people who are juiced up. Whoever has the red here is more juiced up than the rest. And you want to build a team as you go. So I'll pick this. I'll assign her. Something about her power. Something about my power. I don't know. And then boom, you go in and you do this, and then you meet this weird creature, this fallen ass looking ram with 5 eyes, and then I could choose fate paths. And then like this is where the randomness kicks in. Well, actually, this whole mode is random. But he plays me a song. You pick one of these. Each turn, when shield is gained for the first time, gain additional shield. 50% attack crit chance on cards, or at the start of the turn, create a monster card to increase that card. Oh my god. Alright, Victor, divide 50 to 1 random card. Man, get out of my face. We're gonna do this one. That sounds fun. Just random monster cards. Now, can I win with that? I don't think so. The group move forwards. Oh, this autoplay is on. I was like, why is it going? Because when I'm by myself, I do it. And then from here, you build a team. It's random. So I have her, and now I get to choose between 3 people. And now you want to build a team that's going to survive. Now I have a core unit person. Now I need protection or healing. So I don't want an attack, and I don't need a core, but you can only do it once. I might go over her because I've never really liked her cards. Oh, my wife. All right, we're gonna go with Orlea, and then boom, and then I go through this, and after I beat the first boss, I get a 3rd teammate randomly, just like that. So that's the whole gist of it. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I don't know if you guys did. I do enjoy playing it. It's up there. It's my 2nd favorite gacha game right now. So like nothing's gonna be Honkai Star Rail. I mean not Honkai, Wuthering Waves for quite some time. It used to be Honkai Star Rail, but like I don't know. Honkai fell off for me, not because I don't know, it just felt weird after a while. But this game, this is right up my alley. Honestly, the grittiness of this is up my alley, and the fact that Wuthering Waves doesn't pull punches lately. I mean, like they pull some punches. Some people die. Some people get really terrible stories. But like Honkai Star Rail feels like Genshin Impact, where like the saddest story was like I dropped my cake or some shit. Like it's weird. I don't know. So anyway, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream on Wednesday. I don't know what the hell I'm doing then. It's either gonna be Hunt or Dead by Daylight, or maybe I'll start a 1-player. I don't fucking. Oh, maybe I can finally do this thing, because I think CJ bought me Gears of War for John and I. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds fun. We'll see. Anyway, peace out, Playas.